Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Ooni of Ife is alleged to have ordered Oletik to vacate the palace before he returns from Lagos. And they said this call was not a joke at all. As we speak, they said that he is in Lagos. He has gone to attend the MBA AGM event, and that they have, communicated what is going on right now in the palace to him, and he is so upset that he is saying that they don't need to wait for him to be there, that they have to find, as in they have to be gentle because of the kids, but they have to find a way to make her leave, that she needs to leave, and that KBS is ordering her to go back to her family house until further notice. And they say the kind of cry that she is crying, that she's making a whole lot of fuss in the palace and all of that. And I said that any bird that, flies from the ground and says, Ed Ed is rotten. Ed is not okay. I don't want to stay on Earth again. And lands in an anthill is still on Earth, okay? Now, the thing is that how do you invoke a rain if you're not ready to withstand the storm that will come from a rain? My thing is that these people need to understand that they are dealing with the Ooni of Ife. Eh? You're dealing with a king, for crying out loud. The fact that the king is very lenient, the king has understanding, he feels that women are wishes by the way that they behave, and you have to deal with them gently and not force them to do anything, does not mean that you will stand on top of his head like a bird. Sometimes people should understand boundaries and understand that there are certain things you don't do. And when you do them, there are repercussions. And that is exactly what I think that Oletik needs to understand. She does not understand that there are repercussions. And Oletik needs to understand that there are things that you will do that will have repercussions. See, I do know that she feels as though the kids are her, what do you call these things, because of the kids, let me just say it this way, because I've forgotten the word I wanted to use. Because of the kids, nobody can come close to her. Because of the kids, nobody can do anything to her and all of that. But she needs to know that there is an extent to human endurance. Do you understand? Sometimes things do not go as we plan. The thing is that for you to have left, then when the man left, you came back to do what? You want to continue giving him this problem again. And you, Oletik, you also know that. Should he allow you to stay inside that palace, all these other Oloris will come back and the problems will start all over again. I want to think that sometimes we should not just think about ourselves. We should think about the bigger picture. Okay, this man gave you a house, bought you a very big house in Ikoyi where you were staying comfortably, and you came back and he says, go and stay in the Olori's mansion. Why wouldn't you? They don't know that. They say, so little by little, you catch a rat. Look at Dr. Elizabeth. Dr. Elizabeth has Ooni in his Odebro, bro. There's nothing Dr. Elizabeth will ask for that Ooni will not give. Ooni will oblige everything as long as it's Dr. Elizabeth. You know why? Because Ooni is aware that Dr. Elizabeth has a lot of respect for him. Ooni is aware that Dr. Elizabeth has a lot of regards for him. Ooni is aware that Dr. Elizabeth loves him and Dr. Elizabeth is ready to sacrifice as much as possible for him. Ooni is aware of all of these things, so why wouldn't he treat Dr. Elizabeth right? That's the question, and that is what I don't understand. Who are the people who are advising these ladies? I think that they should advise them better, and the ladies should also advise themselves. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, neither am I related to the monarch. I'm just a blogger. When I get an information, I reenact it and I post it here. having you understand that whatever information you post on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt. Dela writes, I appreciate you guys so much, but what we are hearing, as it is rumored, is that Oni has ordered that Oletik leaves the palace before he gets back from Lagos. I'm going to bring you more update. Appreciate you. Thank you.